South Korea and the United States have agreed to foster peace talks between Washington and North Korea after President Trump cancelled a June summit with Kim Jong-un. He says the conditions are not conducive to reaching a deal. Pyongyang insists it wants the meeting to happen and says Trump's decision is against the world's wishes. Well, let's speak to Hyun Woong Hong, who's a visiting scholar at Istanbul's Bogazici University and joins us now. Thank you very much indeed for your time. Who do you think is to blame for this cancellation?
I think listening within a couple of weeks and within a couple of days, North Korea escalated a tug of war by using their typical brinkmanship with the U.S. ahead of the summit. I think, as you know, Vice Foreign Minister North Korea Kim Tae-won and Vice Minister of North Korea Foreign Minister Choi Sun-hee statement made Trump angry. I think it goes to the North Korea first. They should take the blame.
I think that's very interesting that you're talking about the diplomatic language being used by Pyongyang, because the American language has been almost as forceful, wouldn't you say? And there's an observation in the United States, which has come from there, that this is what happens when you put an amateur together with a warmonger. Is there not a feeling possibly in your mind that Donald Trump and his administration should have slightly thicker skin and be able to accept that kind of language when so much is at stake?
I believe both sides, they don't still trust each other in the process of this dialogue. They increasing more their credibility, but still they don't understand other situation. For example, Trump, when he announced abruptly cancel of this meeting, he said, I'm not going to participate this or enter the talks while being pushed by the North Korea like this situation. So, as you know, when the North Korea mentioned about their senior advisor John Bolton's Revere model, the North Korea vehemently refused to accept his suggestion. But Trump tried to tone down of their John Bolton. But when the North Korea attacked another Vice President Mike Pence, I think Trump, this is not what I want to continue to talk with North Korea.
What do you think China's role here may have been? Because Donald Trump has actually also blamed China for this meeting not happening.
Yeah, after Kim Jong-un listened, visit and meet President Xi Jinping, their words and their behavior have been changed too. So with Chinese support, North Korea tried to take more initiative talk with the U.S. or President Trump in the Singapore meeting. So the Chinese influence also impact on the behavior of North Korea too.
Hyun Woong Hong, thank you very much for joining us on TRT World.